Arnold Schwarzenegger and Phil Heath enjoyed successful reigns atop the men's open ladder, sharing the same number of Mr. Olympia titles at 7. In a recent Primetime Muscle podcast, Cormier and Judge Terrick Guindy compared the careers of Schwarzenegger and Heath. During the 1970s and 80s, Arnold Schwarzenegger solidified his career with a trailblazing physique. He tested himself against legends of the sport such as Franco Columbu, Frank Zane, and Sergio Oliva. In addition to conquering the Olympia stage for 7 years, he went on to become an international movie star and the governor of California. Nearly 3 decades after Schwarzenegger's last Mr. Olympia, a young and determined Phil Heath came along. Showcasing bubbly 3-dimensional muscle volume, Heath became a dominant champion of his era. Given the accolades of both men, Cormier and Guindy discussed who might have had the better run on top. Terrick Guindy, Cormier debate who was the best bodybuilder between Phil Heath and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Guindy credited Schwarzenegger for putting the sport on the map, but mentioned that he began his career when bodybuilding was still relatively young. We're talking about who is better. Obviously, one of them is the former governor of California. Tremendous movie star. He put bodybuilding on the map. Nobody can deny he was dominant during his era. But it was the beginning of bodybuilding. It was the beginning. According to Guindy, Schwarzenegger wasn't tasked with facing the same depth of talent that Heath encountered during his reign. So, it's not like you had thousands and thousands of people trying to turn pro. Hundreds of great pros, and 20 mega superstar Olympias going against Phil Heath. Arnold did not have to fight against a larger pool of great talent. Guindy reflected on some of the names Schwarzenegger defeated during his time as a Mr. Olympia. He was iconic. He did beat Lou Ferrigno, Serge Nubret. He did beat Frank Zane and a lot of these guys, but Phil Heath went against. Yeah, correct, he did beat Sergio Oliva, which is probably his greatest victory. He beat Franco Columbu, but Phil Heath defeated Jay Cutler, Mr. Olympia, Kai Green, one of the greatest of all times, Dennis Wolf, Branch Warren, another Mr. Olympia Dexter,